This quick tutorial is going to show you how to get started using your ClassVR by creating your own playlist from ClassVR's collection of tracks and using their own collections. So to begin, on the right-hand side, what you would need to do is go down to the global library and click on ClassVR. This screen will display here. And within this screen, you'll see a variety of collections or already grouped tracks. On the top and on the bottom is another variety of different tracks that could be added to your playlist, the area located on the left. You can also take your time searching this library by going in and typing in keywords such as, we will do Africa. And once you do that, you'll see that a collection will appear, and I'm going to talk about the difference between the collections and the tracks in a moment. And the tracks are at the bottom. So let's look at the collection. To view what's inside the collection, you're just going to simply drop and drag that into your playlist area on the left-hand side here. And what you could do from here is go through and you can view what each track has to offer. If there is a track that you're not interested in deploying to your headsets, you could just simply take that track and drag it right out. And again, I'll show you. And let's take out this one as well. If I grab it by the handle, you can also arrange your tracks in various orders by holding onto the handle that's on the right-hand side of each of the track. And now I created a playlist. So what I could do is I could go in and save and give that playlist a name. And give it a save. If I go back to plan and back to my library here, I'm actually going to take out Africa and we're just going to search individual tracks. As you see, they're all in alphabetical order. My playlist that I'm going to be creating is not going to make any sense, but I just wanted to show you that you can mix and match various collections and tracks with one another to create a robust playlist that could be sent to your headset. So let me show you first how that's done. I'm going to give this a quick save because I did make the changes. I can go in and rename it, or I could just keep it the sample playlist. I'm going to overwrite that playlist because I'm fine with my decision there. Okay, so a couple of the choices we have, you could send this so it can be sent to your devices for a later class. But if you're ready right now, all you need to do, I'm going to hide that. Okay, all you need to do is send the playlist to all current devices. Right now it's telling me that I have no current devices because they are all turned off. So what that does is this takes this playlist and then sends it to any device that is now connected and activated and ready to go. So right now they're all kind of resting in their home. So we have nothing to send, but if we were, that's as simple as it is to click the playlist. So where do your playlists go when you're done? If you go back up to your personal library, my playlists, and here's a sample playlist. Now there's two things you could do with this. If I right click, I can edit description. And in here, I can say, this is a sample. Please disregard, just in case I share it out and someone doesn't understand why I have Africa and Arctic together. Okay, so I'm going to click OK. And if you notice, if I right click on those tracks again, I can share that. And what this does is now if I go to my shared library, if I go to shared playlist, in a moment, this will show up here. And anybody within my school can now use my playlist that I created using ClassVR. Okay, so that's the very basics of using and creating ClassVR and using the playlists that are already built right within inside.